What is good? It's your boy Sam back here with another video, and in this video today, guys, we've got some new rush cards that are coming to my team tomorrow. We're going to be going over and talking about in this video. Big news, Austin Reaves Galaxy Opal coming tomorrow via agendas and the pack markets. Agendas. That means Austin Reaves is going to be able to be gotten for absolutely free. And I think Austin Reaves is going to be one of the best point guards in the game. His dribble style is good. His release is good. He's 6'5". He can do a lot of things on the court. So I think he's going to be absolutely fantastic. You also do see Pink Diamond Jaren Jackson Jr. I think he's going to be good. Jerry Stackhouse, I don't think he's going to be great. Danny Manning, as well as Diamond Gail Goodrich. So that's what's to expect. You guys can see 2K's tweet. Rush drops tomorrow in my team. Get these Galaxy Opal, or get these players and more. Get these players and more via agendas or from the pack market. Opal Reaves, Big Diamond Stackhouse, Jaren Jackson Jr. Again, available in the pack market. So, first order of business. Can we complain about this content tomorrow? Specifically tomorrow, I don't think so. And again, if you want to complain about the different content, okay, go ahead. I can't sit here and be like, yeah, you know, the content we've gotten this year has been really good, because it just hasn't been. For Austin Reaves, his dribble style is immaculate. His release is immaculate. You just have really no complaints about that. If they give him a serviceable amount of defense, he's going to be absolutely elite. And honestly, guys, I think 2K is going to give him a decent amount of defense. I really do. Because, again, he's 6'5". He's a Galaxy Opal. They've got to find somewhere where he can get to that Galaxy Opal tier. I think Austin Reaves is going to be fantastic. For Jaren Jackson Jr., I want you guys to take a look. I feel like Jaren Jackson Jr. always is decent in my team. He's 6'10", good player build, going to be able to shoot the ball well. Release-wise is decent enough, and defensively going to be absolutely fantastic. I think in Jaren Jackson Jr., you're going to have a center, or a power forward that's out there that can compete with the Giannis's of the Galaxy Opals of the world, that can compete with the, top power forwards in the entire game. So just in Austin Reaves and Jaren Jackson Jr., we've got something cooking. Those two guys are two guys that if you add to your squad, you're going to notice your squad get way better. Now, Jerry Stackhouse, when I go look at Jerry Stackhouse, I don't even know if we've got one this year. We do. He's, got the Vando base, not great. Normal dribble style, normally. I don't think he's going to be great, only 6'6". It's tough unless they change his release for it to be great. Danny Manning, let's look what he's got. Again, I don't know if we've really got a Danny Manning card yet this year. We do. He has the Magic Johnson base, Amari Upper, not great. And so, there are some bad cards. Gail Goodrich, he's not going to be good either. So, yes, I know it's a five-player set here, in which two of the players I think are shoo-ins, are top 50 players in the game for sure, in Jaren Jackson Jr. Austin Reaves is probably a top 30 player in the game that you can get for absolutely free. And I'll be the first to say, I'm on record for slandering my team so much over the past 2 weeks. It's been over 10 days since we've seen any sort of content that's not behind gambling. So the question then becomes, what is going to be the grind for like a Galaxy Opal Austin Reaves? How hard is he going to be to get? Now, I think it's going to be similar to the Corver grind. Now, if you look at what the Corver grind was, you basically needed all the cards to get Corver. And I'm expecting it to be the same thing for Austin Reaves. So, in my opinion, this is me. For Austin Reaves, I think you're going to need to get Danny Manning, Gail Goodrich, Jaren Jackson Jr., as well as Jerry Stackhouse to be able to lock in for Austin Reaves. That's my prediction if I had to have one. So, it depends what these grinds are like. I'm expecting this to be like a 3 to 5 hour grind somewhere in there for Austin Reaves. That's my expectation. Now, if it's anything less, awesome for the MyTEAM community. If it's anything more than like 5 hours, I just don't know about it. And I'm not against long grinds. Like, I'm not against 10 to 15 hour grinds in the game. I'm not against it. But if you're talking about that long of a grind for only Austin Reaves and only Jaren Jackson Jr., I think that's where the problem lies with me. Again, I like Austin Reaves. I think the card's going to be great. I think Jaren Jackson Jr. plays on, on some of the best nobody spent squad teams we have in the entire game. I just think this grind needs to be about 3 to 5 hours. And if it is, perfect. If this is what is to come tomorrow, we get Austin Reaves and Jaren Jackson Jr. for a 3 to 5 hour grind. You're looking at one of the probably top 10 point guards in the game for sure. Probably in that top 10, 15 range of power forward position for Jaren. I do not think we can complain at all about this content. I just don't. Now, again, the one thing that's, I think, a negative to this is this coming tomorrow via the agendas and pack market. So, What do we not see in there? We do not see the player market, which just goes to my whole point of the player market is absolutely useless right now. And it's looking like tomorrow that trend is going to continue. So that's the one thing with this graphic, with this drop that I saw that I'm like, I don't know if I really love that. But I mean, Austin Reaves, if you want to see how good he is, go to the shoot around with the Lakers, man. I mean, yes, this Amethyst Austin Reaves was even solid, especially with the duo. The problem with this Austin Reaves is you had to run him with Rui Hachimura. And Austin Reaves for his time was really expensive. But he's got his release on quick, super good. Pro 2 leaner, one of the best in the game. D-book dribble style. I mean, he's just going to be fantastic. 6'5". Expect his defense to be much improved over this Amethyst as well. And I'd go as far as saying, when you look at some of the best point guards in the game, I think Austin Reaves has what it takes to be top 5. Obviously, I still think Harden's going to be better. I still think SGA is going to be better. And then it's like, do you think Austin Reaves or D-Book's going to be better? That's the next debate to be had. I expect him to be the 3rd or 4th or 5th best point guard in the entire game. And so the fact that he is going to be available for free is super important because even for me on my Nobody Spent Squad series, guys, one thing I've been wanting is I want a fun card to use. I want a guy like an Austin Reaves. That's just an absolute bucket. I don't want to have to spend $200K on D-Book. I want a guy that is like D-Book for free. And that's what we are getting tomorrow in this rush set. So I gotta say, for tomorrow's content, I'm actually super excited. And that's rare for me to say because I have not been excited as far as my team is concerned for the last 2 weeks. And the new season started on Friday, and I still wasn't excited because everything is behind gambling. And everything from this rush set will get killed if come on Friday, it is all behind gambling once again. But at least for now, it's something that we can be excited about as a community, right? Something that we can look forward to. Having fun, grinding, getting Austin Reaves, getting Jaren Jackson Jr., seeing where they fit in our squads. Now, if you have the best squad in the game, if you have SJ, if you have D-Book, which... Again, if Austin Reaves doesn't play on your squad, I mean, I don't know what to say because he is going to be absolutely fantastic. But for that level of his squad, I mean, again, it's not the content for you. I'm going to say it. If Austin Reaves doesn't make your squad, you're the problem, okay, with where this game is at. But yeah, I'm super stoked, super excited because I think Austin Reaves is going to be that man. Now, you won't hear me talk too much about Danny Manning, about Gail Goodrich, or Jerry Stackhouse because I don't think any of those cards are going to be that next level of good. But with Jaren, I think he's going to be immaculate at that power forward position for budget guys. For Austin Reaves, I think it's going to be tough to get any better than he is. And so I'm excited. I'm really excited because this is a drop that I think could help the no money spent ballers out. Even for me on my No Money Spent Squad series, I think adding Austin Reaves and even Jaren Jackson Jr. to the squad is definitely going to be helpful. Right now, I'm running Jin Lian. I'm running him. So once I get Jaren Jackson Jr., I'll go through, sell my Jin Lian, and make some positive MT on it. Meanwhile, adding a free Jaren to the squad. And then, before you notice it, it's crazy to say, but basically all my No Money Spent Squad is going to be free cards. Jaren, Austin Reaves, Willis Reed, Chet, Thorough Bailey, AK, got him for free. Jason Richardson, the Pink Diamond Tyrese Halliburton. All those cards I got for free are going to be the cards running the No Money Spent Squad series. And that's where it's like, we need some in-between stage. Need some cards in the player market, stuff like that. But for now, I'll take what we're getting tomorrow and not complain too much about it. If you're complaining about this rush, I mean, I think it's just, because of the recent weeks and you're just mad at 2K. This drop by itself is something to be excited about. That's going to wrap it up for our video today, guys. Talking about the new Rush cards coming to my team tomorrow. Let me know your thoughts on them down below in the comments. Drop a like on it. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love you guys. And have a blessed day.